everybody, Anthony and Tim here, once again bringing you the news. Today we've got something very, very interesting. Battlefield 5 supposedly going to be set in World War, not 2, World War 1. Now, this is a very, very interesting piece of news. Tim, what are your feelings?
Uh, I actually am very excited for this. It's not World War II, which is kind of, but it's a World War. We
That's
got
true.
something, got something. This is really, really cool. World War One does have a lot of things in it. It has some really cool dog fighting in World War One. Like
Horses,
trench warfare, horses. I think
really slow
if this
tanks.
is true, this is what's going to be bring me back to Battlefield to make me very excited because I didn't buy Hardline. But I do still play Battlefield 4 to this day, so this would be really cool.
Yeah, this bit of news came from I guess you'd call it a leak. A German retailer called World of Games listed the new shooter's description as Mehrspieler Taktikshooter im One Weltkrieg, which is German for multiplayer tactical shooter in World War One, when translated to English, of course. Now, that is maybe true, maybe not. These things are kind of like you gotta take it with a grain of salt, but it does seem like a genuine mistake. Considering now that the listing has been updated to say multiplayer tactical shooter without the World War One part. So that
Mhm.
does kind of hint at that maybe that is what's going to happen and they accidentally typed too much. It also
Mhm.
does reveal that the game is supposedly releasing on October 26th, at least in Germany. That's not too surprising. Usually Battlefield games do come out in October. So we kind of already expected that bit of news. This being in World War One, I agree with Tim. It's got me excited, though not as excited as I kind of want to be. World War One is cool and all, but it's really pretty limited as far as what you can do. I mean, the thing is Battlefield. What Battlefield fans always give them crap about when they try and stray from this is vehicle warfare, because everyone knows that Battlefield, that's what they're known for, their vehicle gameplay. World War One's vehicles are not that cool. Their tanks went like 2 miles an hour, and they've got horses. I guess you could do that, and they have the old timey planes that I guess you could maybe work in there, but I don't know how this is really going to work out for them as far as the vehicles and things like that go. I mean, I guess we'll see. What do you think, Tim, about the
I
vehicles?
think a World War II game in general would be better than World War One. However, World War One does have a lot of interesting battles and things in it, and a lot of interesting settings that I think would make it interesting. There are vehicles that you can use, like biplanes and things like that, which do are actually pretty cool. Um, but beyond that, yeah, the
No tanks.
tanks. Well, they
The
did have
tanks are bad.
they did have tanks, but they went
Yeah,
extremely slow.
they're like 2 miles an hour and they don't even
Um,
have guns on them. They're just rolling like metal chunks.
I think it's interesting. I do think it is a step in the right direction. I will say. I want to see me the second I saw a game that for once in like years years and years of going into to the future and having the most ridiculous like futuristic items where your arm suddenly is like a robot arm and it turns into like a minigun and you can run on walls and 360 like I'm tired of this futuristic stuff that we keep getting. It's so oversaturated to the point of death. So I do want to see this type of game. World War One may not be a step in the right direction, but there are games that are World War One that I have played that are pretty entertaining. An example would be Verdun.
Oh yeah, and I mean it's certainly got its appeal.
However, World War One Verdun is a extremely realistic game. It's not
Right.
a battlefield themed
Yeah,
game.
this is Battlefield, so you're supposed to be, according to the fans, you're supposed to be experiencing large scale vehicle and land based and air based and even naval based
Mm-hmm.
gameplay. I'm not sure how they're going to be able to incorporate all of that in a World War One theme, but leave it to Dice. They'll do their best, I'm sure. things. Okay. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video. In the meantime, you can like and subscribe below and head over to Twitter and follow us at Iron Sentinels and head over to our website at www.ironsentinels.com where you can find links to all of our content. Have a wonderful day.